I'm just in front of a wonderful painting by the pop artist Evelyne Axell. Evelyne Axell was born in 1935 in Namur, and she is considered as the real pop artist, and especially in Belgium. She had first a career as an actress, as a model, and in 1963 she decided to dedicate her whole time to her passion for painting. She was accompanied in one way by the famous René Magritte. He always refused to be a teacher, but he was close to Evelyne Axell and really provided her some advice and encouraged her in her practice and in her career, and he really believed in her talent. Evelyne Axell was very progressist in this period. She was dedicated to the claims of the Afro-American people for the civil rights. She was also dedicated to the feminist cause, and she, in her art, really developed the question of the emancipation of the women. In one way, she really announced the sexual revolution that would find its accomplishment at the end of the 60s and beginning of the 1970s. In her painting, she really promoted this question of female sexuality and female desire. She also dedicated a whole series of her paintings to the question of the cars, of the speed, and really focused on this question of the autonomy, independence that people could have thanks to their motorbike or to their cars, and also to the pleasure linked to the power of the speed. And among the paintings of this series, we can see here this beautiful Aerotomobile painted in 1966. We can see here two female bodies. We could think they are twins, or this woman is looking at her reflection in a mirror. So we have this kind of duo or couple floating on this dark blue background, and the kiss, or the future kiss maybe, is united and focused on this canvas thanks to the presence of this wheel. This is really a pop gesture, taking an object from the real world and introduce it in the canvas. Here the wheel was painted in this pink bright color and really highlights the future kiss, and also really plays with the dark blue. So this painting is also dealing with the idea of floating bodies. In this period, we are in the midst of the space conquest, and people can see at home, or in their magazines or on TV sets, the images of floating bodies of astronauts or cosmonauts training for the future dream of one day being or landing on the moon. So there is also in this painting this imagination through the floating body.